Isang quarter na lang ang natitira dito sa bakbakan sa pagitan ng Perpetual at ng San Beda. Perpetual is 9-0 this season when leading after 3 quarters. So, history is on the side of the Altas.
Ang itong Altas, of course, hoping na magtuloy-tuloy yung kanilang record na yan. Lalo na ngayon na hinahabol nila. Oops, the turnover. Panimula ng ating 4th quarter. Turnover agad para kay Gab Dagamon.
Kaya naman, pinatawag na agad ni Coach Jimwell si Keith Bido na bumalik dito sa lineup. Miscommunication there by Dagamon and Sadiwa to start this quarter. Dagamon umatake.
Sayang yun, oh.
Let's take a look at this lackadaisical sequence na nangyari. Sa simula para sa Perpetual and the reaction of Coach Jimwell Gigan.
Normally, to start a quarter, you do not go backdoor like that, Anton. To start a quarter, you set up things. Dapat kukunin mo dito you're asking for a pass here. Di ka ba backdoor ng katulad ng ginawa ni Flash Sadiwa. Kaya akala talaga ni Gab Dagamon ay kukunin niya yung bola dito sa labas.
Gab Dagamon makes 2 free throws to put his team up 60-57. Presbitero with Ilagan on him. Mocon with the basketball. Mocon umikot, nabitawan ng bola, napulot ni Sara, dolok pa sa loob. Oh! A Final Four type of a foul there by Aqueti.
Good pump fake by Adamos. That's what you should do against a shot blocker like Aqueti. Kanina pa talon ng talon si Aqueti para subukan sumakpalpal. And because of that fake, kumagat ito si Bright Aqueti kaya na-foul siya.
Flash Sadiwa still talking with Coach Jimwell about that last sequence to start the quarter. Adamos. He has that touch for a big man. Siyam na puntos para kay Adamos dito sa laban na to. (60-58) pabor sa Perpetual. Aqueti one-on-one. Ilagan for 3. GJ Ilagan is on fire.
That's the way to break this press of San Beda. Make quick, sharp passes and not use that dribble.
Sara nakalusot sa ilalim. Aqueti one-on-one kontra kay Adamos. Mr. Brightside gets stuffed by Benedict Adamos. Soberano for 3. At may foul na tinawag dito.
Grabe yung exchange na yun, ano? Kung nakikita nyo, papadaanin pa ni Adamos eh. Tapos hahabulin niya sa ibabaw and getting that block.
Benedict Adamos. This is the 3rd time I'm saying this, but he has held his own against Bright Aqueti today.
At sa angulo pa natin, Anton, kitang-kita natin, ano? Pinadaan niya pero kinuha niya sa ibabaw. And because of that block, ito naman si AC Soberano ay na-foul dun sa 3-point area.
Nakaswerte doon ang Perpetualite sapagkat hindi na ipasok ni Soberano kanyang unang free throw. Second free throw is good for AC Soberano. Again, nakataya dito sa laban na to ang chance para sa San Beda na makamit ang pangalawang twice to beat advantage sa Final Four. Pero kung matatalo ang Red Lions, Arellano will end up as the number 1 seed in the Final Four.
And of course, ang Perpetual, may pag-asa pa na makuha yung pangalawang twice to beat advantage dito sa ating season 92.
Coronel off the glass and in. You know, Perpetual is the surprise team of the season. You know, they lost Scott Thompson. They lost Coach Aric Del Rosario. Many said that they were stronger last year. But here they are, fighting for position in the Final Four.
Oh, and a lot of people were not expecting actually to Perpetual to make it. And as you see, another block by Adamos.
Agüeti's got to figure out how to go around Benedict Adamos now. Presbitero, kapos. Scramble for the loose ball. Dinabas dito kay Raj Tongko. Soberano, free for three. AC Soberano.
Tight ball game na naman with 7 and 16 left dito sa ating laro.
Ilagan, sasagot. In and out. Agüeti, binato sa kalaban. Presbitero faking that pass. Presbitero, no. Mocon with the offensive board. Kapos.
Brent Agüeti hindi man lang bumaba sa depensa. Tignan natin, they have the numbers now.
Dagangon, stops, pops, doesn't drop. Bodies on the floor. What a game. What a battle. And we're not even halfway through the fourth quarter yet. Tongko, Adamos, Kapos, Mocon, Presbitero, Tongko for three. No, it's still San Beda basketball. Presbitero binigay dito kay Mocon. Mocon kicks it out. Soberano, AC Soberano.
You cannot give a lot of opportunities dito sa San Beda Red Lions. Numerous occasions doon na nakuha nila ang offensive rebound, which ended up with a 3-point basket by Soberano.
Pido, umatake. Agüeti, easy basket for Bright Agüeti. Pido falls down. Tongko umatras. Tumira. Dagangon with the board. Coronel. Agüeti with a sidestep. And Agüeti finally draws a foul on Adamos.
I think fourth foul of Adamos. With the 5 minutes left, decision time para dito kay Coach Jamay Karin.
Great find by JV Mocon to give it up to AC Soberano. And now, we have the fresh attack-oriented backcourt on the floor para sa mga bedista, Potts and Bolick. But joining them is the captain, Dan Sara, Dunu Noah, and Benedict Adamos.
Actually, apat ang pinalitan ni Coach Jamay. He wants fresh legs in there for this remaining 5 minutes. Mga veterano na pinasok ni Coach Jamay Karin.
Soberano with 18 points, 4 out of 6 from the 3-point line. Pinapatunayan kung bakit siyang 3-point king ng NCAA. Balikan muna natin si Sarah Carlos. Sarah?
Grabe, Anton. Sobrang nagiging intensa dito. Hindi lang si Sierra Michael, pero both teams medyo umiinit ang ulo ng mga coaches natin, with Coach Jamay saying to stop blaming others dahil dapat napapansin niya na yung mga teammates niya, they keep blaming others for their own fault. At nakausap ko na si Coach Jude Roque. Sabi niya they have to improve on their transitional rebounds, at napapansin nila that the other teams is becoming more offensive. True enough, I was able to interview the professional help out task at plano na talaga nila to go hard with the ball. Back to you, Anton and Coach Olsen.
Well, both teams, Sarah, are really going hard at this point of the game. San Beda, naibalik ang kalamangan sa kanilang panig, pero mas matibay ang depensa ni Gab Dagangon sa pagkakataon na iyon. Singontico has to get it across. Difficult pass. Sadiwa saves it to Akweti. At may pushing foul na tinawag dito.
Almost a turnover for Perpetual, pero ganda nung save ni Sadiwa dun sa
14
bola.
seconds on the shot clock. Keith Pido for Flash Saliwa.
Yun yung magandang pasa kanina ni Keith Pido.
Pati si Adamos, pinalitan na rin ni Oftana for San Beda. So fresh legs talaga itong limang nasa loob ngayon para sa San Beda. Samantalang itong Perpetual, nasa loob pa rin si Dagangon at si Akweti na hindi pa yata nagpapahinga dito sa ating fourth quarter.
Difficult shot put up by Gab Dagangon there. 70-69. Potts is in the game. Devon Potts, Mr. Fourth Quarter, is at it again.
Last 4 points of San Beda coming from this guy, Devon Potts.
Singon Tico. Inunahan si Oftana. Singon Tico with the left hand. Akweti. Nabitawan ang bola. Here comes Devon. Sara. Back out to Devon. Pulls the trigger. Oftana with the board. And Bollick will settle things down. Bollick. Sumabit ang depensa.
On number 14, Gabdagan. Daryl Dizon for Gabdagan. JJ Langan for Daryl Sicotico. 14 seconds on the
Now,
shot clock.
crucial substitution here sapagkat lalabas si Gab Dagangon. One of their best creators dito sa Perpetual. Sigontico also coming out. Balik sa ating laro. Si GJ Ilagan and Dizon, who barely played in this game. Sara. Oftana. Nuno Noah recovers the basketball. Bollick from way out. Robert Bollick.
Crucial shot for Bollick.
That was a big-time shot by Robert Bollick.
At anim na ito biglang kalamangan ng San Beda Red Lions.
Dizon. Ilagan with a fake. Ilagan with a drive. That's a foul on Oftana. But what a shot by Robert Bollick. Broken play recovered by Nuno Noah. Bollick lets it fly from Curry range. And it's money. Robert Bollick. Ilagan missing on the first free throw. Pumasok ang pangalawang free throw ni GJ Ilagan. 75-70.
Pinagpahinga na sandali ito si Dagangon. At inasa natin na ibabalik din yan agad ni Coach Jimwell Gigan.
Bollick. Sara. Noah. Bollick again. Akweti with a board. Keith Pido. Gusto nila iposte si Bright Akweti. Ilagan steps back. Pido decides to shoot. Too strong. Oftana was daring Keith Pido to take that three. Keith Pido doesn't take a lot of threes. That was only his 11th attempt dito sa season na ito. Potts. And Devon Potts.
Iba talaga to si Potts. Like you said, fourth quarter man, Devon Potts. 6 points so far dito sa fourth quarter.
Tunay na maasahan sa mga clutch situations si Devon Anthony Buendia Potts. Magbabalik po ang season 92 ng NCAA. It's the San Beda community in full support of in the fourth quarter is Devon Potts. Big time baskets for the first-year NCAA player.
Yes, coming in with I think 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and giving his team 6 points, 6 crucial points para iangat itong kalamangan ng San Beda to 7.
Importanteng offensive possession ito para kay GJ Ilagan at ng Perpetual Altas. Kanino sila pupunta para gumawa ng opensa? Yan po ang ating malalaman. Akweti pumunta sa ilalim. Easy basket for Akweti.
Yes, and a good play coming off that timeout for the Altas, getting quick 2 points dito kay Brian Akweti.
Nine points in the second half. As you said, 6 here in the fourth. Para kay Devon Potts. Sara. Bollick. Umatake. Robert Bollick with a clutch basket.
After pointer to see Bollick going hard to the basket.
Coronel. Kicks it out. Ilagan could not hold on to the basketball.
Crucial turnover para sa Altas with a minute and 25 seconds left. Down by 7 points. Every possession counts para dito sa Perpetual.
We have two very well-rested players dito sa Red Lions side, si AC Soberano at si JV Mocon. Sara, 8 segundo, natitira sa shot clock. Sara, umatake. Sara, JV Mocon kicks it out. And Bollick says, let's set things up again. Mocon with a fake. Mocon with a drive. JV Mocon, unsportsmanlike foul ang tinawag dito.
And good call by the referees. I think Coronel ba yun? And the guy did not go for the basketball. That's very dangerous when you have a guy like Mocon airborne.
Ayun, nasa pole si Mocon sa ulo ni Coronel. Tinamaan pa sa balikat. That was just a frustration foul.
That's going to be a very important call at a crucial stage in our game because 2 free throws ang bibigay dito kay JV Mocon plus possession pa mapupunta dito sa San Beda Red Lions. 7 na ang kalamangan nila, so may pagkakataon pa ito si JV Mocon. Naiangat itong kalamangan nila.
Another double-double performance para kay JV Mocon. This is another huge game for the guy that everybody was waiting for dito sa simula ng NCAA Season 92. Sara, dinedepensa ni Sigontico. 10 segundo, natitira sa shot clock. Sara, tinabas ang bola, Presbitero. Shomari Presbitero. And that's probably the dagger for the Red Lions. When it mattered the most, the Red Lions came through for their coach, Jamaica Rin. Timeout Perpetual. 29.5 seconds. Yan ang oras na natitira dito sa ating laban. Pero nangunguna ang San Beda kontra sa Perpetual 82-72. But it was not a walk in the park for the Red Lions. Pinahirapan sila ng Perpetual.
Oo. At itong Perpetual remaining game nila against Mapua on Friday. So parang no bearing game na rin yan for both teams. because like we said, all 4 teams are already in the final 4 at ang pinaglalabanan na lang natin is the top 2 kung saan merong mas twice to beat advantage yung ating top 2 teams.
GJ Lagan making the first free throw. 14 points for GJ in the game. And this is actually a season high already for GJ. Itong 15-point performance niya.
Timeout, Sun Beda, red line.
At tumawag naman si Coach Jamaica rin ng timeout, not taking any chances. Stay tuned, magbabalik po Season 92 ng NCAA. "27 seconds, yan ang oras na natitira dito sa ating bakbakan. San Beda looking to secure this victory para mapanatili ang kanilang tsansa na maituloy ang kanilang streak as the #1 team at the end of the elimination round. But we're going to have to secure this victory, secure a win against Arellano, and then beat them in a playoff match para yun nga, mapanatili ang kanilang tsansa to enter the Final Four as the #1 seed.
Oh, but you know, our top teams are actually have set goals before the season, you know. One of which is to make the Final Four. At lahat itong 4 na teams na naglaro ngayon, Anton, have already made it to the Final Four. One of their goals also is to get to that top 2 and get that twice to beat advantage. Arellano has gotten that. At the San Beda with this win will get that also. And of course, ang isa na lang goal dito sa mga ito is to make to the finals, especially San Beda na nagnanais na bumalik dun sa finals at makuha yung championship na nawala sa kanila last year.
Daggangon, short, Ese. And ball will stay with the Perpetual Altas. Nasayang ang pagkakataon ito, Coach Olsen, because it's one thing to get to the Final Four, it's another thing to enter with a twice to beat advantage.
Oo, yun ang hinahabol naman itong dalawang koponan going to this game. Of course, itong Perpetual can always look back also in that loss nila against LPU. Nasayang din. It was a very winnable game against a team who was already eliminated. But you know, but still, you know, itong Perpetual has also achieved a lot this season. Nakapag-Final Four na agad sila compared to last season na they didn't even make it to the playoff, to the Final Four. So malaki na nagagawa ng Perpetual. But again, a good job by Coach Jamaica rin and San Beda Red Lions in getting that twice to beat advantage going to the Final Four.
San Beda improves its record to 13-4 at mahulog naman ang Perpetual with a 11-6 win-loss score. We'll be back to put the finishing touches on this win by the Red Lions. Perpetual kept things close until the very end, pero sa dulo biglang bumulusok ang San Beda Red Lions at natapos ang ating score sa 84 pabor sa host school San Beda Red Lions at 75 naman para sa University of Perpetual Health System Delta. A lot of heroes in this game for the Red Lions. Devon Potts was big in the fourth quarter. Robert Bolick hit that huge shot. JV Mocon and Benedict Nadamos' defense on Bright Acueti was also integral and important para sa kanilang pagkapanalo ngayong araw kontra sa Perpetual. And our best player of the game is at courtside with Sarah Carlos.
Alright, and then so Davon, a while ago you shot a two-pointer and you said something like, let's go. What else did you say? Parang marami ka sinabi nun eh.
I just told our team, let's go. Even before the game, we had a winning mentality, whatever it took to win. Everybody at this point knows their role, and it didn't matter who, AC shooting the big three, Robert shooting the big three, me shooting the big shot. We just wanted to win the game, and that was our number one goal today.
Alright, so, okay, the team started off strong at the start of the game, right? Like, you guys were in the lead, and then in the middle of the game, like, Perpetual Health was actually nakakahabol sila. How did the team overcome that?
We pulled together. I think at halftime, we all said that, if we're tired, don't force it. Don't be selfish. If you need to sub, you need to sub. And we just overcame that tiredness, and we just pulled through as a team, and we just played together.
All right, and it paid off. All right, so how important was this win?
Very important. We wanted to be the top two teams, and at this point, we wanted to overcome any obstacle, anything that we were going through, and I'm glad we pulled it off today, and that was big for us.
All right, do you want to greet anyone?
I just want to greet family back home, Los Angeles. I want to greet my family in Rosario Cavite. It's been a blessing. Without it, without God, anything would be possible. We want to thank the San Beda Red Lions supporters, and let's just keep going from here.
All right, thank you, Davon. Back to you, Anton, and Coach Olsen.
Thank you very much, Sarah. Congratulations to Devon Potts and the entire San Beda community. And this win by the Red Lions Coach Olsen sets the stage for a massive matchup sa darating na Biyernes, San Beda versus Arellano.
Oh, that's actually for number one. Hindi pa natin alam kung sinong number one. But that's gonna be a great game. But a great win for San Beda in this game. Really showed how much they wanted to win right from the opening buzzer. As we take a look at our standings, Arellano and San Beda will play this Friday. If San Beda wins, they will end up tied. If Arellano wins, of course, they will end up at number one. But ang assured na, ang sigurado na, itong dalawang to will be top two teams at the end of the eliminations of our season 92.
So samahan niyo ulit kami sa darating na Webes and for our final game day of the elimination round sa darating na Biyernes. Once again, the games in the NCAA will continue sa Webes muna. Dito pa rin sa Phil Oil Flying V Center, JRU will take on San Sebastian and Letran will face EAC. EAC winning today kontra sa St. Benilde 65-62. Arellano beating Mapua 95-82 and San Beda nagwagi sa ating pangatlong laban kontra sa Perpetual 84-75. Sa ngalan ni Direk Abet Ramos, Sarah Carlos, Coach Olsen Rosella at ng lahat ng mga bumubuo ng ABS-CBN Sports, ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas, nagsasabing magkita-kita muli tayo sa Webes for more basketball action dito sa Season 92 ng NCAA. 10 gulay, isang laban sa SNA kung saan patuloy tayong sumasaludo sa pusong palaban ng lahing Pilipino.